Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Phrozen's office. This is Ray from Phrozen. Today we are going to introduce our next generation model, Phrozen Sonic LCD 3D printer. So before moving forward, let's kick off the print first. Okay, this is a brand new Sonic, and we are going to print the dental model for you. Actually, we have already calibrated it, so we just push the start to make it print. Okay, so now we just wait and see what we're going on. So today I will going to introduce the Phrozen Sonic, our next generation printer. So you might have a lot of questions. Why we call it Sonic? Phrozen Shop is good enough. Why we have a new series like Phrozen Sonics? Actually, this is our latest R&D development results, and which is focusing on fast printing. So we call it Sonic, and because it prints like a Sonic, they can print maybe half seconds per layer. And today we are using our NDA slide racing to do the live demonstration. And today in this printer, actually now it is printing a dental model, the temporary crown. And this model is about 2 centimeter height, and we are using 100 micrometers layer height as the slice layer height. And the cure time we set at 1.5 seconds per layer for 100 micrometer layer height. So I think from our previous test, actually it will take about 15 to 20 minutes to finish it. So let's see how it will work. Okay. So go back to printer. For Sonic, actually it is our next generation printer. It can print very fast. We have mentioned it 3 times. It is important. So how make these printers print so fast? Actually, this is our latest development. Monochrome LCD. This monochrome LCD is developed by Phrozen with the LCD applicator. They are using a smartphone LCD with the RGB color, with the color filter. But for this LCD, we take off the color filter. So it makes this LCD have the light transmittance 10 times light transmittance than previous LCD. So it can make our LED backlight pass through this LCD more efficiently and cure the racing more fast. For this kind of LCD, it is a customized LCD made by Phrozen. So first of all, it has a monochrome, has a better light transmittance, so you can cure the racing in a very short time. So that means the heat generated during the process is very slow, very small. So and also this LCD we have chosen special material to make it have the thermal resistance. So the lifetime for this kind of monochrome LCD is over 2,000 hours. If you print 8 hours per day, you can probably print them almost half year. I don't do the accurate calculation, but almost half year. So it makes this kind of machine become less. You can maintain it in a less frequently. And also this kind of LCD, they are using a very thick protective glass on the top. If you have the debris in your bed, or you wrongly calibrate your zinc plate and you compress your LCD, you will not damage the LCD. So for this kind of monochrome LCD, it can print fast, and it has a less maintenance cost for you. So that's why we call it next generation. It's totally different from the current offerings in the market. We also introduced our new parallel LED matrix. So in Phrozen Sonic, we're gonna introduce our Phrozen parallel LED 3.0. You can have the better light, better uniformity, and also a better light efficiency. And also we use metal core PCB to carry all the LED arrays. So that means the heat dissipation capability for this parallel LED 3.0 will be very good. Phrozen Sonic, you can reach a very good printing speed and very long lifetime for overall printing. So you can improve your printing efficiency and also reduce the cost for you to maintain this printer. Another benefit that bring by this optical system is that you can also use almost all resins on the market. Basically, conventionally, LCD 3D printer can only use the LCD resins, especially designed for resins specially designed for LCD printers. But now we can take DLP resins as well. In our test before, actually we have tested Next Gen XG resin. We use 100 micron, and the curing time for each layer is 3 seconds. And also we have tested the B9 Creators testable resin called Emerald, B9 Emerald, green testable resin. This resin we can cure at 50 micron at about 9 seconds per layer. So basically, the resin that is not applicable to LCD printers, now it becomes applicable. So you have more choices for your resins. So I think that's what makes Phrozen Sonic special. And also, this system, this overall Phrozen Sonic system software, actually we have Phrozen OS, and also we have our own slicer. But for Phrozen Sonic, as you may know, we already have the Phrozen slicer. But with Sonic, for Phrozen Sonic, we have worked with a company called Phrozen. This overall printer slicer is powered by Phrozen. So it can make you have the better user experience during your slicing, and you can have many features like you can support auto rotation and also building a floor. So doing a floor, you can bring the one place per layer and you build a floor and have the second place on it. You can build in floors. So you will have many features on our Phrozen slicer, which is powered by firmware. So in summary, for this Phrozen Sonic, you have 3 features. One, you have very fast printing speed, and second, you have less maintenance cost, and third, you will have the slicer supported by firmware, which is making it a kind of a professional kit for this kind of printing. So that's why we call it next generation printer. When you ordered it, you got a printer. That's it. And you will have the cotton bars. You take the printer out and you take off the plastic wrap. You will see the printer. Okay. When you open the printer, it look like this. You will have the toolbox. You will have the toolbox, Phrozen toolbox, and also you will have the bed, racing bed, and with the Phrozen airtight lid. And also you will have the building platform, which is a complete set for you. And also you will see the yellow tab around here. That is because all our case is made by metal. We want to avoid the scratch of the metal between metals during our shipment. So when you get a printer, you can easily take this yellow tab out directly. What you will have in the Phrozen toolbox. First of all, you will have the metal scraper. This is to help you to remove the prints on the build plates, remove the finished prints from build plates. And secondly, you will have the plastic wiper. That is help you to wipe the resins inside to stir the resin or clean the debris in the resin bed. And thirdly, you will have the Wi-Fi dongle, which you can directly plug into the printer, and you can connect to your local Wi-Fi directly by touchpad. Fourthly, you will have this. It's a funnel. It is help you to collect used resins back into the bottles. You will have the hex wrench has help you to do the VX calibration, and you will also have handle which is installed in front of the case. Also, most importantly, we will send you some some plastic gloves to protect. You can wear it when you handle the resins. As you may see from the social media, some people don't wear gloves and hurt their hands by doing the racing. So wear gloves at any time when you operate the printer. And if your skin contacts the resin, wash it immediately. We also have the Ethernet cable for you. that is for the local connection, Ethernet connection. You can buy the hub, internet hub, and plug the internet cable between the hub and also our printer. Then the hub will send a signal, and your laptop you can connect this Wi-Fi, and then you can control the printer from this local internet, local Ethernet. And also we will have the power code. Basically, we send in the US code and the EU code. If you need any other type of code, you need to contact us first before the purchase. So basically, when you get a printer, you just plug in your power code and turn the power on. When you switch on the power, Phrozen always will automatically stop. Starting video, actually, it is you will have to wait about 60 seconds before the booting, because we have the Linux-based system inside our printer. So just like your PC, you need to warm up the PC and let it start. But be patient. Yeah, you will see the signals keep loading, but it almost takes you 60 seconds. So please be patient. During the wait time, actually, I also have the Wi-Fi dongle. Let me plug in the Wi-Fi dongle. Let me introduce you the port we have on the back of the printer. As you can already see, it is the power code, and we also have the SD card port, which is with our system. When you get a printer, make sure you plug in the SD card properly. Sometimes during the customer clearance, the printer will be checked, and also you need to make sure they have replugged in the SD card properly. And also we have two USB ports, which is for our USB dongle. So let me plug it in. And also there is another Ethernet port, which is for the local internet connection. We have the one fan from the side to suck the cool air in. And we have the back fan here to make the exhaust hot air out inside the box, let them go out of the printer. Okay, so that's the general appearance for the Phrozen Sonic, and our system is ready. So let's show you the basic function for it. As you can see, we have plate. We have 6 major functions. One is plate, that is loading your file, and one is a profile, that is showing your racing setup. Oh, our printing finished. Let's go to check it after we finish this introduction. And also we have the setup page. You can have the sound shutdown and the setting systems, the overall system here. And also we have the Z-axis page, which can help you calibrate the Z-axis. And also we have the LCD function that can help you to check how the LCD is functional or not. And also we have Wi-Fi that is help you to connect local Wi-Fi. So that's the overall system for our Phrozen OS. So I think I make most of introduction to our printers, and now that's the most important thing is that we stop the timer, we check how many times it takes. Oh, it takes 16 minutes and 52 seconds to finish this print. And you can see, wow, the print is, we finished the print successfully. Okay, so the print finished. Actually, it is for racing. The print is now for racing, but now today we are printing the dental models, which is a temporary crown for the dental application. So this is a dental model we printed. It's 1.5 to 2 centimeters with 100 micron layer height, and the print time for each layer is 1.5 seconds. So in total, it takes almost 17 minutes for the overall printing. Okay, that's Phrozen Sonic Ultra Fast LCD 3D printer. This is Ray from Phrozen. Nice to make an introduction to you. And let's see you soon. Bye bye.